Islamabad talks. A diplomatic theater, not a breakthrough. The much-hyped US-Iran dialogue in Islamabad has ended exactly where seasoned observers expected.
Nowhere. After marathon negotiations and global attention, the absence of any agreement is not a failure of process.
It is a reflection of reality. These talks were never designed to resolve the conflict. They were designed to expose its limits.
At the core lies a fundamental miscalculation, the assumption that two adversaries with decades of hostility, conflicting strategic doctrines, and active regional competition could produce meaningful compromise under pressure.
That was never plausible. The United States entered the talks seeking containment
of Iran's nuclear ambitions, its regional proxies, and its leverage over critical maritime routes.
Iran, on the other hand, came to assert sovereignty, demand sanctions relief, and preserve strategic depth. These are not overlapping agendas. They are mutually exclusive positions dressed in diplomatic language.
Pakistan's role as host has been widely praised, but this too deserves a more critical lens. Hosting dialogue is not the same as shaping outcomes. Islamabad succeeded in creating a platform, not in influencing substance. Still, the symbolism matters.
In a region often sidelined in high-stakes diplomacy, Pakistan inserted itself into a conversation historically dominated by Gulf capitals and Western powers. Whether this translates into sustained diplomatic relevance remains uncertain.
The real takeaway from the Islamabad talks is not what was discussed, but what was revealed. Both Washington and Tehran used the platform to test each. Others read lines without committing to concessions.
This was strategic signaling, a controlled environment to assess resolve, not to negotiate peace. The absence of a deal, therefore, is not a breakdown. It is a confirmation that neither side is ready to shift.
For regional players, particularly India, the implications are indirect but significant. The continuation of US-Iran tensions sustains volatility in energy markets and reinforces the importance of strategic balancing. For Gulf states, it prolongs uncertainty.
For Pakistan, it offers a fleeting moment of diplomatic visibility, one that must be converted into long-term credibility if it is to matter. The broader lesson is uncomfortable but clear. Diplomacy, in this case, is lagging behind geopolitics.
Until the underlying power contest changes, until either side recalculates its core interest, no venue, no mediator, and no amount of dialogue will produce a breakthrough.
Islamabad did not fail. It simply revealed that there was never a deal to be made.